Alright, just got back from work, and I might actually be able to have my battle against the Jackson Jumpluff. He's got a pretty intimidating team with Mega Medi, Skarmory, Gyarados, Porygon 2, Jolteon, Escavalier, Seismitoad, Tyranitar, Cofagrigus, Nidoking, and Aurorus. Two things to note in that particular ensemble. Fucking Nidoking and Aurorus both get ground ice coverage, which bends my team over a barrel and skull fucks it. As such, I've tried to come up with something which I don't know. I'm probably going to end up making a few changes here and there because I'm not massively convinced about this team, but I'm sort of in a position where I'm not entirely sure because his team is good. Right off the bat, straight away, I'm not running Magnezone. Now, I know Skarmory's there, it seems like the obvious thing to do, but it's sort of like... Oh, hang on, he is here. Unless he's got to go. The famous Gargleflop. Oh, that's nice. I'm not famous. Anyway, yeah, I know, like I say, zone obvious, fine, but Scarf Nidoking will bone me. I'm not even going to bother letting that happen because to be honest, I don't really have an awful lot to deal with Nidoking. In fact, my team is hilariously Nidoking weak. I haven't done so at all. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you say you're ready, or whenever I'm ready. Oh, he knows Robotnik. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I'm probably going to end up making some changes on the fly, because I'm not convinced at all. But, I'm going to look at it. Oh, apparently I'm fucking hilarious. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Vec, you kind chum. Oh, dear. Unintentional comedy. I'm Vec from TS Vec. Sweet. Cool. Coolio. I don't really know what to say. It's a bit... Yeah, I don't really like being faced with people that like me. It's strange. I was like, you know what? Nah, you know what? No, you know what? You know what? Nah, we're gonna be weird. We're gonna be cool. I'm gonna do a fucking squad builder for you right now because I am so unconvinced by this shit that I'm just gonna start from scratch. We're gonna do it that way. If he's gonna start from scratch as well, oh, apparently I'm good as well. You see, you people keep saying that, and I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're fucking mental, but whatever. Right, Mega Medi, Skarm, Gyarados, Porygon 2, Jolteon, Escavalier, Seismitoad, Tyranitar. The thing is, right, I need Zapdos, that is a given. Because Zapdos can fuck over Skarmory. I'm gonna go leftovers for the sake of having leftovers. It's just, I'd rather have the bulk myself. So I'll stick with Zapdos, I'm fine with that. That's a perfectly sound thing to have, because it's just going to be helpful. It hits things hard, outspeeds Nidoking. Yeah. Good stuff, basically. We'll drag that shit up, that'll do me. Oh no, I'll go Timid to make sure I do outspeed Nido. Outspeeds Gyarados as well, outspeeds Skarmory, can hit Escavalier and take a lot of Escavalier's punishment, in theory. Oh no, wait, no, I don't want Hidden Power Ice, I need Grass for Seismitoad. So I can kill Seismitoad as well. Tyranitar ain't giving a shit, neither's Cofagrigus. And I suppose Nidoking isn't either, but to be honest, now that I put Grass on it. But I'd rather have Grass for the Toad. Because if I have Ice, then I'm just going to sit there chipping away at it for fucking years. And then there's no point to doing that. So, yeah. Right, next. Oh, fucking... I need... Mega Sceptile would be actually pretty decent, but Skarmory and Escavalier are pretty good checks to it. So is Cofagrigus. I'm still looking at Dom and thinking Dom's pretty good. Like, just a Life Orb Dom, just to hit. Actually, no, Life Orb Ape might actually be the better play, because that outspeeds Mega Medi, Scarm, Gyarados. I can Mach Punch Jolteon, kill the Scavalier. I can at least U-turn out on Toad, kick the crap out of T-Tar, yeah, right, Infernape's in as well. This is probably going to end up looking very similar, but I'd rather go over it again in my head and make sure everything makes a decent amount of sense. Do I need Mach Punch? Mach Punch would be great for Jolteon, but on the other hand, I outspeed everything else, and the only two things I'd really want Mach Punch for would be DD Tyranitar or DD Gira. Gira ain't going to give a shit, and just having Mach Punch for two guys is a bit meh, so I'm actually going to go with Close Combat, especially when I can actually put Thunder Punch on there for Gira, because Gira is an amazing switch into Ape. Could go Stone Edge, don't think I need Stone Edge, I'd rather go Thunder Punch myself. So I can play it that way. I wouldn't mind some priority in there, that would be cool, but yeah, I'm not too fussed. So we'll do that, I guess? Yeah, it seems about right. And then, you know, you got Volt Turn and shit like that. I am going to need a Scarfer in there. What do I got? What have I got? Bastiodon's actually quite tempting for a few reasons. It can sit in on Porygon 2 and shit in its mouth. Within reason. If I ran Fire Blast, I could deal with a Scavalier is hilariously bulky, but it is an option I do have, and I could beat Skarmory out that way. I just don't know if it's worth it or not, because Tyranitar's a thing, Seismitoad's a thing. Even though Gyarados is there, it doesn't matter too much, to be brutally honest. Like, Bastiodon, it won't like a Gyarados, but it will at least sort of sit there and be a ball ache for the Gyarados. And I can protect on Mega Medi high jump kicks. If I play Basti right, he's not bad. I can also use him against Cofagrigus to sit in on that fuckface. I don't really know what I do for Cofagrigus. I have nothing to hit it super effectively apart from Tentacruel Hex, which is an option, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Garchomp would sort of actually not be as helpful as I want. Like, as a Scarfer, yeah, just to, you know, because like I say, outspeed +1 Gyarados, outspeed Jolteon, outspeed Tyranitar, and he doesn't actually have an awful lot that can switch into a Scarf Chomp apart from Skarmory and Gyarados, whereas I don't really care about Skarmory because I have Zapdos. I really want to put Roost on you, but I really... do I need... Volt Switch is going to kill Gyarados. I'm probably going to be using you more for heat. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be weird. I don't like it, but it's there. I think that kind of works out. What do you want, cat? I think my cat is hungry. Oh no, she's going to go sit on the windowsill and stare out at the void that we have kept her from. Oh, you see, this is where it gets. You get two guys down, and then you're just like, you know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna be ballsy, man. McBallsy. I'm gonna go a bit Basti, because the other thing is he has no spinner, whereas I do. And I actually probably... No, hang on now. Well, alright, Basti can wait a bit. We need Tentacruel, because he does have a Skarmory. So, we'll go with that. What do I make you? What do you do, exactly? You're gonna be crap against Seismitoad, which is... Oh, wait, no, Giga Drain. Yes! Yes, that is indeed a thing! The question is, do I really need Sludge Wave? Because I was thinking an Acid Spray. I was going to do Acid Spray originally. Yeah, okay. We'll do it like that. We'll do an acid spray with Giga Drain and see how that pans out. Although T-Spikes would be immense. I know he's got Nido. That is a thing, but T-Spikes would be insane, especially as he's not exactly going to switch into Tentacruel. So that's also a thing. I'll stick with Giga Drain for the sake of having it, because nothing really... Sludge Wave's great, but T-Spikes would be sexy. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, let's go have a look at what base speed Nido is. Tasty coffee. Tasty coffee. Where are you? 85. How much speed is that? I believe that's still timid. What do I get if I do? Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. Good, I don't have to waste my nature. Right, I can put you at 296. So if it's scarfed, it's scarfed. It's a thing. We get on with it. Right, what will I be trying to power on through? Do I go defensive? The only thing is this is going to be basically, well, functionally useless against Gyarados, which is its own problem. I think I go defensive. Like, a little bit of defensive bulk would be handy. A bit of special attack just to hit Nidoking would also be handy dandy. So I'll go like 220. Fucking 331, and then do that. That's weird. I like that. So we'll make you bold. Right, next on the list of the things is... I still want to say Chump like a utility. Actually, a utility might be better, because I still outspeed Mega Medi. Jolteon is a thing, though. This is why I want Bastiodon, because, he'd be so sexy here, because I love him. We all love Basti. But I am really worried, like, especially if Rock Polish Auroras happens, that's very no bueno. I'm trying to think of what would outspeed it. Mega Sceptile would, but I'd have to Mega first. I don't know. I do not know. Although Scarf Chomp would outspeed it, but then I think a Utility Chomp would be better. It just would, and I can, Toxic Gyarados. Do you get Raw? You look like a Pokemon that would get Raw. Actually, no, wait. You get fucking Dragon Tail. Like, that works. That's functional. Alright, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be, I should have it as my Scarfer, but I'm not. I'm gonna be a Rocky Helmeter. And another thing is it does get in the way of Tyranitar. So I can play it that way. Unless it's, well... Boas are weird. I don't know if I'd be impressed if he ran a boa. So what? We go Earthquake. We'll do the usual Endure shit, because that's handy. We'll go Dragon Tail, because I don't actually know if I shoot to outspeed Nidoking again, because Nidoking is my main ultimate. Jesus Christ, kill it with Fire Threat. I could have Fire Blast for Scarm and just Dragon Tail Gyarados out when it becomes a problem. I can get Rocky Helmet damage on Medi as well, and he has no Wish Passes. Yeah, alright, we'll go Fire Blast. What do I want? Right, what was it? 296. 296. So we hit 296 with quite a bit to spare. So that's gravy. I'll put like 64 in that, why not? That seems like a number that's fine. I'll do a bit of that. Yeah, and then a little bit of that, and then I'll do that. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but it'll do. Oh shit, what nature do I run? What nature? I kind of have to run a minor special defense nature, but I don't want to. I kind of have to, don't I? Yeah. What is the nature? Plus defense minus That one! There you go. Right, so there, yeah, that's you there. I was thinking about Seismitoad for a brief moment, but I'm actually going to ignore it, because in theory, unless it's offensive with Ice Punch, Zapdos should be fine. Like, I know an Ice Punch will hurt, but I'll outspeed it, and I can threaten it out, and I can roost and shit. So I think on Seismitoad front, Zapdos should cover that. So I'm happy with that. What else? No, I'm gonna put Bastion. I need my Bastion on. He's my friend. He is my lover. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, he's ready to go. Right. Usual. Oh, do I go? Oh, because if I run. Actually, yeah, if I run Metal Burst, if I be the ballsy man that I am, I can catch a few of his things out. It's a decent last-ditch attempt to just clear out the shit. So I'll go with a bit of Metal Burst. I know Skarmory comes in, whatever, I don't really care at all. I'll deal. But I can shuffle stuff. He has no wish passing recovery. Although then there's Cofagrigus. Then there... Oh, T-Spikes though. T-Spikes. I'm going to kind of have to bank on... If I can get rid of Nidoking, T-Spike's going to be amazing. And I can make him try and get rid of T-Spikes for me. And I can still raw Cofagrigus out. So there is that side of it too. Even if it takes years to kill, I can kill it. And last, but Darm is kind of tempting. Just a Scarf Darm, just to pack it up so I know that I've got some sort of stopping power in there somewhere. It'll outspeed Scarf Nido. No idea about +2 Aurorus. It'll kick the crap out of everything apart from Seismitoad and probably Gyarados. So, just for the sake of having it, yeah, I'm gonna go with Darmanitan. I'm gonna put my faith in that and hope that he pulls through. Like I say, you know, that is sort of what he's there for, just to, you know, give me a bit of extra power when I need it. So I'll go Rock Slide, Superpower, and U-turn. Well, here's hoping, kids. Can I pull it out? Remember, this is on my losing match, so... Right, so you're good, you're fine, okay, gravy. Fingers crossed, can I get 2 wins in a row? Oh, God. TS Vector. Are you in the lobby, or am I gonna have to? Oh, hang on now. Fuck it, I'll search for you. Can I? How do I do that? That's right. Why do you have to have a crazy name, Vector? Open. Challenge. Ah, man. Right, fingers crossed. Can it be done? Or am I just eternally doomed to repeat this stupid fucking cycle? Okay, he hasn't bought a lot of the things that I was really scared about. So, that's encouraging. Mega Medi's still a massive problem. In fact, actually, is it? No, because Tentacruel, Infernape outspeeds it, Tenta won't. Neither will Chomp. But at least I know Nidoking I've got on lock hard. In theory. Not sure about Scarf, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Although it's got to be tempting, because I'm running 4 ground weaknesses. He's got to be tempted into that. Is he going to run Scarfed? I'm assuming he's going to run Scarfed. I am. Right, everyone's here. I'm going to lead with Dom. Because it outspeeds everything there. I'm assuming Seismitoad lead. Honestly, yeah, okay. Oh, that's fine, I ain't got a problem with that. I'm just gonna go into Zapdos then, play this fucker, because Zapdos oh my god! Well, that's a good start. Zapdos hits everything there perfectly well, so I'm okay with that. Oh shit, you crafty motherfucker. What? You haven't got an item? Yeah, I don't know. He's certainly stacking offensively. I'll put it to you that way. If he's got AV Escavalier, I can bait him into that. No, he's going with Jolteon. He's going with Jolteon. Oh my god. Well, this is fair. Right, this is why we have Basti. I know he's probably going to Volt Switch out, but this is why we have Basti. Oh. Oh, Basti, I love you. I love you so. You are my sexy friend. It's so good. It's just so good. I know what's coming next. Well, maybe. He does have 5 options to what he wants to do, but... Okay, I'm gonna play it safe here, see what he's doing. And then I'm actually... you see. Right. Despite the fact that I shouldn't stay in, I am going to make the most logical play, because Scarf is something that I am genuinely scared of. If he's not Scarfed, I don't give a shit. Basti isn't... I've got Stealth Rocks up, so Basti isn't... He's good for Jolteon. That's about it. So I am going to make the obvious play and stay in. Oh, yes! Yes! Right, I know what you are now, you crafty fuck. Unless you're not, in which case I'm gonna go raw. There you go, right, okay, now I know. Now you've given me that nugget, that amazing, sexy nugget of information. Now die. I'm going to blow your tits off. And there we go, right. Titanic. I have no idea why he stayed in. Not one. Although I am now mismatched for speed ties, I do understand that. But on the other hand, if I get rid of Seismitoad, Dom wins. Like, no questions. I am bulky. I'm gonna see... he might have Ice Punch. In fact, no, I'll outspeed him anyway. So fuck it. If he does go Ice Punch, then he takes an EQ and Rough Skin and shit. Now, you see... That's fine. That's cool. I can endure on that. So it's gonna lose his Mega Medi, which is probably his next biggest threat, other than Rock Polish Aurorus. Ah, yeah, there it is, you crafty bugger. Right, so that's nearly dead. Unless I can get another Endure? That would be lame, though. 2 crits and a... Yeah, I didn't think so. Right, you may as well stay in for the Bullet Punch at this point. So that's fine by me. What do I do? Probably Tentacruel, actually. Yeah, I think I go with Tentacruel just because... I mean, I can at least get a layer of T-Spikes up and work some more shit. I'm assuming Jolteon, and it's fine. I should take at least a hit. And then I can just start the Darmpain trade again, and we can have a grand old time that way. So, here's hoping. Oh my god, you fell for it so hard. Thank you. If I get this kill, I really don't care. Oh shit, he tanked it! What? Wow, that's impressive. Fine, may as well just go T-Spikes, I guess. I don't care now, unless he has rest. Great, whatever, fuck it. I'm no longer bothered at all. If Dom doesn't win this right here, right now, then you have let me down. Like, this should be over by any right, unless Aurorus is... Well, Aurorus has got okay bulk. He's going for it. Oh no, I'm not gonna let that happen. Die, please. Pretty please. He shouldn't have let Nido go, though. Oh my god! Oh. Oh dear. I have no idea why you made that play. Not one. Now it's so. Fuck me, Darmanitan. It's a fucking... Come on. Really? You couldn't give me that. Sweet. Yes! 2 wins in a row! Can you believe it? Oh, wow. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. It wouldn't have mattered. I still had Ape and Zapdos, but damn! He had me going there for a second. Can you fucking believe I actually got 2 wins in a row? And you might get the next match this week! Because who am I playing now? Oh man. I'm slightly excited. I actually managed to pull it off. Fuck me. I'm against the Denver Dashers. The Denver... Ah, shit. Not that one. Where's the Denver? The Denver... oh, he's got a Suicune. Well, actually, you know what? I don't care. I have a Zapdos. His team is actually a bit funky chunky, with a Magneton as well, so fuck knows how that's going to work out. But, yeah, there you go. I actually managed to fucking pull it out of my arsehole. Now I can say that the curse broken. Even if I lose in the next match, broken. Because fucking win-loss, like that was a win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. So it's done, and it's over, and I can put that to bed. Anyway, yeah, that's going to leave me 4-3. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get to the playoffs, but you know, at least I sort of managed to pull it out of its death dive, so that's cool. We'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in a bit. Peace.